Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am very excited to have my three girls join me today. My channel's been a little bit about our move from South Africa to America. We moved 2.5 years ago. It's also about my health and wellness journey and a few other things, so please subscribe. We are going into part 2 of South African English versus American English. And we have a list of words, so we're going to get right into it. Maybe the girls can introduce themselves first.
Hi everyone, I'm Isabel. I'm a senior at AIS and I'm graduating in a few months, which is very exciting.
My name is Hannah Rose and I am a sophomore at the University of Georgia. I am a biology major and an international affairs minor.
Hi everyone, I'm Amy and I'm in 6th grade in Atlanta International School, so I just started middle school.
Yay! And let's go in and start right away, and maybe Hannah can give us a big difference about something at college.
So one of the biggest differences I noticed when I went to the University of Georgia was how Americans eat. So we spend a lot of time in the dining halls. That's an important part of college, and I very quickly noticed that whenever I would get up to get my utensils, a knife and a fork, no one else wanted a knife, and Americans just eat with a fork. So they'll put, if they have to cut something, they'll put their hand on their chicken and then use their fork to pull it apart. But that was a big adjustment, and we all eat with a knife and a fork. And
hopefully forever, and hopefully the boyfriends are going to come in and also use a knife and a fork, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we have to teach them. Okay, there are a lot of words here, and I'm going to read the South African words. So, tackies,
Sneakers.
yeah, sneakers,
Yeah,
sweet melon,
like a cantaloupe.
Yeah.
cantaloupe.
Yeah, they say cantaloupe. We say all cantaloupe.
Sounds better.
a lot of them are food actually. When you
Yeah.
say them, they sound different.
Yeah.
Nachi,
Tangerine.
Or clementine.
Yeah, some people even say like a smiley or something. Some of my
Yeah.
friends say
Yeah, I've heard of that too,
a
actually.
smiley.
And when I
haven't
say
heard that.
nachi, they're like,
Yeah, I don't know what it is because it's. I think
Do they
it's
know what
Afrikaans.
scafie? A scafie is?
No, because that's
No.
Afrikaans.
Oh, yes, okay. Oh, that's fun. We could teach them that, hey?
Yeah,
Scafie and a nachi.
and also I also noticed that like a few days ago when we were making lemonade with my friend, I was like, oh my gosh, there's so many pips in this nachi, and they were like, what's a pip? And I was
What do
like,
they say?
they say like just like a
a
seed.
seed.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't know
Oh,
what it is.
that's interesting. Oh, I
Like-
didn't know that.
Oh.
Yeah.
And also, when we go to Chick-fil-A, the word biscuit, maybe you girls can
It's kind
explain
of like
that.
it's gone in South Africa.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all very. So we would call a cookie a biscuit,
Yes.
Yeah.
but to Americans, a biscuit is what
Like
we
a
would call a scone.
Which they say a scone.
Yes.
And it's a big thing. Breakfast here is a
Chicken
chicken
biscuit.
biscuit.
Yeah.
Which is very, like, we would never have that in South
Yeah,
Africa.
we would not eat chicken really for breakfast at all.
It's like
No.
fried chicken between two
Like a
scones.
Yeah,
Scone.
it's like a burger, but with like
Yes.
scones.
And something else related to Chick-fil-A is we would call, like, you could get a chicken burger in South Africa, but here, if it's chicken, they don't consider it a burger. Like, it has
Yeah.
to be meat to be
Sandwich.
a burger. If
That
it's
would be
chicken,
like
they'll say it's a
chicken
sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's also a big one.
Yes, I've had to change my thinking there because I want a chicken burger and they look at you very blankly
Yeah,
and
like-
say, "What are you?"
Because
what
their
are you-"
burger's only really a meat or
Yeah.
like a hamburger.
Yes. Okay, another funny word for me when I say migraine and they say
Migraine.
Migraine.
Such a small pronunciation.
more.
yeah.
Yes, you're right. And a big one here is let's go and get the trolley to go shopping.
And a
Cart.
Yeah.
And I still cannot get that word into my head.
It's like
Cart. It just sounds weird.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people in South Africa talk about their front stoop, and that obviously isn't here. We have a porch. Another thing that's come up, it's not very common, but I have heard about it, is we say toilet paper and they call it
Bath tissue.
bath tissue. Yes.
Or bathing tissue. Yeah, there's so many different ways to say everything.
There's a lot of words they say very differently with their accent. I know in the kitchen, I had a friend here and I said, please get me some aluminium and foil.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
Yeah.
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 Even in my chemistry class, that's come up a bit. So
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've heard that, and the pronunciation of the word is completely different. And when I was helping at the school, substitute teaching, I would say, "Oh, can I go and get, if they got hurt, a plaster?" And they didn't know what that
Yeah.
was.
They're like,
so
what
they say a
is-
Bandaid.
yeah.
A Bandaid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the actual brand. You're like, I'm gonna go get a Bandaid.
Yeah, I think another one I noticed was like when I experienced Halloween here for my first year, we call it all sweets. Like we just put sweets at the front in
Yeah.
the front door, or whatever. And they say candy, which I've gotten used to
Yeah,
that because it kind of makes sense. Another food related one I guess is jelly, and they say jello here,
Yeah.
which is yeah.
There's a lot of food ones. What about baby marrow?
And like
Zucchini.
Yes.
Yeah.
So we would say baby marrow.
Yeah, and they would say
And then aubergine, they'd say eggplant.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
And also for school, like when we were doing just PE, I would be like, let's do some ching chong cha, and they're like,
Oh yeah, they don't understand
yeah,
ching chong
yeah.
cha.
yeah.
They
do
say
rock,
rock,
paper,
paper, scissors.
Yeah.
Yes, that's happened to me as well.
You also play that at school, Hannah?
When you,
No, I've done it before too.
I don't know, when you're doing things with friends and deciding who does what, and you
Yeah,
just
they're
want to
just
go, let's do ching
ching
chong
chong
cha.
cha.
Yeah, very confused when I said that.
Another food-related item, I know I can speak from when I go to the shops. When I first got here and was looking for milk, I don't know, there's so many different options of milk. And I noticed there was milk called half and half, which you cannot get in South Africa. I was just looking for full cream, whole milk, and there's like 5 different selections. My girls now drink oat milk and almond milk. There's just so many options here for various different foods. A week doesn't go by without us talking about words and sentences. There's a huge difference. Again, you know, we thought we were coming across here and the English would be the same, but it is very different. I know in the kitchen when I'm with friends it's different. When I say please pass me the pecans, it's not pecans, it's
They say pecan. It's just
Well,
that's
some people-
pronunciation.
That also changes across America because some states say pecan and
Yeah, it's
others
Some
just,
say
say
pecan.
pecan. So a lot of it is pronunciation, obviously with the accent and the way we say things. But
Yes.
the list is endless. I'd love you to comment in the description below and continue our list. Do you girls have anything to add? A funny story or?
I think something that pops into my mind is a few weeks ago one of my friends grew a mustache, and when I said I love your mustache, they loved that. So just an interesting pronunciation thing because they would say mustache. So they just loved how I said that. But
The nice thing about being South African here is they do like our accents.
Yeah.
We do stand out and we're trying to keep them. So help us keep our accents and keep the list growing. And thanks for joining us today. Sending lots of love and have a great day. Bye.